Futures trading involves a substantial risk of loss and may not be suitable for all investors. Therefore, carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your financial condition.
So the latest headlines out of the Middle East, it's really the concerns about the prospects of a deal pressuring the gold market overnight here. So Washington and Tehran, they are trading messages seeking some changes to that draft of the agreement to extend the ceasefire and reopen a Strait of Hormuz, but very little clarity coming out over the weekend on any kind of progress. So if you didn't get the navigating the week ahead, we can resend that out to you here if you do register this morning. You do have a lot of data coming out, and a lot of that data is going to drive these markets going forward. And it's really busy across the week here, even with a lot of FOMC speakers coming out as well. Well, they did reduce their holdings here last week by about 220,000 troy ounces of gold. And on the silver, it was down about 375,000 ounces. And it's copper really driving the market here overnight. So copper up 2.5%, really exploding to the upside here. So about 654 last, up 15 cents. And this is a market here that broke out to the upside. We've talked about it on so many levels, from that 580 to 585, bouncing on up to $6, trade around the 605, finally breaking out, run into a longer term resistance between 620 and 625 here, extending those gains up to 638. And then you look at what are the lows overnight, back near that 638 level. So coming on up to 655. And what's that doing? Well, it's pulling on that silver market and drafting that just a bit higher here, breaking away a slight bit here from the gold market. And you're seeing the gold silver ratio push on down to 59-1. So you look at the copper market here. So the gold market, again, coming under pressure, and you look at that inverse correlation here between the dollar treasury yields and the oil market. It's very, very prevalent in the gold market as of this moment. You got Bitcoin futures under a bit of pressure here. You look at some of the grain markets here pushing on up, with soybeans lifting higher, wheat futures lifting higher, corn under just a little bit of pressure, and all those futures markets coming right around some key levels of support. So if you guys got any questions, shoot an email, info@bluelinefutures.com.